Welcome to Game Secrets. Dive into the world of survival, horror, epic boss fights, and all things Resident Evil. Hit subscribe and face the nightmare with us. The game's history begins with news reports about the outbreak of the T-virus in Raccoon City, while at the same time Umbrella scientists had completed work on their latest project Nemesis. The game takes place on September 28, 1998. At the beginning, we see Jill Valentine having a nightmare, a very terrifying one, in which she turns into a zombie. Jill finally wakes up and her teammate Brad Wickers calls her, saying she needs to leave the area as quickly as possible, because suddenly the huge tyrant Nemesis appears. Let's talk a bit about Nemesis so we can understand the creature that's constantly chasing us. Nemesis T-Type, also known as the Pursuer, is one of the Umbrella's most successful projects. In 1998, they decided to implement this parasite into one of their tyrants. The experiment was successful, and that's when Nemesis T-Type was born. Umbrella sends it into the Raccoon City to eliminate the remaining members of Star's team. It also has a catchphrase that it keeps repeating. Stars. Jill, who has no idea what's going on, is panicking and wants to escape the building as quickly as possible. Guys, this Nemesis doesn't give up at all. By the rest of the game, you will totally understand what I mean. After getting out of the building, Jill runs into Brad. She asks him, "Do you know what that demon thing chasing me is?" He replies, "I don't really know, but I do know one thing. It wants to kill the remaining STARS team members." While Jill and Brad head to the parking garage rooftop to escape the city by helicopter, zombies attack Brad and bite him. He tells Jill run. She reluctantly agrees and moves onto the parking rooftop. Just as she's about to get on the helicopter, it explodes. On the other side, we also see that
Sorry. Come on. Start, damn it. It's my turn, bitch.
This is where we meet the second character of the game, Carlos Oliveira. Carlos is a member of the UBC's team. Let me give a brief explanation about the group before we continue with the story. The UBC is made up for mercenaries and war criminals, and the group is completely under the control of the Umbrella Corporation. With an umbrella system, they are considered by colonist members. Their mission during major disaster like the T-virus outbreak is to save civilians. In the end, this group has no idea about the corrupt and dirty nature of Umbrella. Alright, let's continue with day 3. Here Carlos appears and saves Jill, taking her with him to the train station. On the way he asks Jill which group she belongs to. Jill, knowing about Umbrella, angrily replies, "The very damn company you're working with what is the cause of all this?" Carlos, knowing nothing about it, doesn't answer. This man, Michael Victoria, is the commander of the UBC's team. He tells Jill to save the remaining civilians. You need to restore power to the train. Will you help us? Jill agrees, saying, "I am doing this for the people, not for you." On her way to restore the train's power, Jill encounters one of the remaining UBC's members who has been grabbed by a zombie. Just as she tries to comfort him, someone suddenly shoots him. It's one of the most twisted characters in the history, Nikolai Zenoziev. This ruthless man who killed even his own teammates says the Stars members are weaklings and leaves.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned.
Jill makes it to the communications building and restores the city's power just as she thinks everything is under control. Nemesis appears. Determined, she managed to reach the train station while talking with Carlos.
I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30.
Again, Nemesis appears. Jill realizes that Nemesis is after her, so she makes herself the bait to buy them some time. Eventually, she manages to escape Nemesis and enters the city's sewer system.
Hey, wait! Wait!
Just as Jill is about to get out of the sewers, Nemesis shows up again, this time armed with a flamethrower, and yeah, his name is Nemesis. After that, he attacks and kills her. Finally, she managed to contact Carlos and he says, "We are waiting for you at the train station. Come here." But then Nemesis shows up again, this time with a rocket launcher. I told you, this guy just never gives up.
You okay? Go! Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Alright, Jill finally reached the train station just as they are about to leave. The commander of UBC's team tells Carlos and another member, "Go find Dr. Bart and get the vaccine from him." The train starts moving, but then and Nemesis shows up again.
How is this fucker not dead yet?
No, they're gone. Go. This way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.